I can take a hint.
In this video, this will be the reaction for Odd Ones Out of the Pokemon Nuzlocke. Now, let's see how James will explain, starting right now. Everybody knows the Game Boy. Have you remember playing this one? Let me know in a comment down below.
A Pokemon Nuzlocke is a set of rules that turn a normal playthrough of Pokemon into a hardcore playthrough of Pokemon. You're only allowed to catch the first Pokemon you see per route, and if any of them faint, they actually don't live anymore, and you can never use them again.
Yeah, and sometimes you just basically have to deal with, like, use it or don't use it anymore. It's kind of obvious when you know things, especially when you're playing this when you were a little kid, and trying to figure out if you can definitely beat it once more or twice. Maybe so. I mean, I'm not sure if that will happen.
The game I will be Nuzlocking will be Pokemon Ruby. Not because I'm copying Jaden, but because Gen 3 is my favorite generation, and out of the 3 games, Ruby was the one I played as a kid and bought with my own money.
Oh.
It was $40.
Well, I guess those retro games are definitely kind of like a little expensive to maintain the purchases. A lot of new games that you guys have spotted on for anything that's PS5 or Xbox One, like in between the series or the X or S series. There's a lot of things that's going on around here with some games and some classic games that you can find here that are retro game stores around near you. Might be just almost the same price, but maybe a little cost down, just in case if anything if it's not new or is it just old in game, just to make things helpful. New games can definitely be very expensive. Just to let you know, everyone, that it's not easy to buy things than just buying the money, because I'm trying to do for my next game for NBA and NHL, but I gotta save money first. That's what I need to know of.
Imagine paying that much for a copy of the game now. Also, full disclosure, I've seen other PokeTubers who have a deep, uncanny knowledge of this game and use calculators to make the best, most optimal plays. But I'm not quite at that level yet, so I might make choices that some could consider suboptimal.
Suboptimal? I have not heard of that word. But anyway, you recorded this video? Let's see how well you performed.
I thought grass was like super effective against water. Why is he super effective against me?
But if you can forgive me and look past all that, then let's get out of this truck and start our adventure. Let's see. Someone's already picked Torchic, and when I played this as a kid, I picked Trico. So that means we're left with Kipmud. After defeating
Kipmud. And there's a sound that I know of.
My rival's Trico, I headed to Oldale Town and caught my first Pokemon that would be joining our team, Floof the Poochyena.
Oh, pretty cute. Floof. And looks like almost like a dog, too.
I'm guessing naming Pokemon after pets is very common in Nuzlocks. But
if it's so, I mean, I just have to say what the collection is. And common names, almost likely.
By the way, this is how Floof's very first fight went.
Oh, what's gonna happen?
Oh! Oh!
I heard your reaction going on.
Oh my god.
Hey, do you want to learn how to catch Pokemon? No, I'm good. Well, that's too bad. First, you want to get them weak by throwing tiny rocks at them. Traveling through Route 104, I caught
A Zigzagoon?
Igzy the Zigzagoon.
Iggy.
I'm probably not going to train her up
Or is it Igzy? I don't know.
or anything, but she will be useful teaching useless HMs too. What's that, Igzy? You have an ability where you pick up random objects? And you picked up a revive? Oh, Igzy. I can't use these.
Why did you do it in the mouth? That's kind of like gross. And then the gem status, I mean, what happened like that?
Wandering through Petalburg Woods, some guy asked me if I'd seen any Pokemon named
Shroomish?
The main reason Gen 3
Shroomish? Does anybody know what that means? I don't.
Is my favorite is because the best Pokemon ever, Breloom, makes his debut in this game. Why, if I found a Shroomish in this forest, I would probably react like this.
This guy was being truthful.
Oh.
I named Shroomish Goat because not only is he the
He didn't even expect it, and he didn't realize that was going to be the thing.
greatest of all time, but because I was also working on this other video about goats, so I had a lot of goats on the mind, we made it to...
Oh, yeah. You did say that before. Just like the Goat Who Lied. You can check out the last video I did react to.
Rustboro Town and challenged Roxanne, the rock-type gym leader, but thankfully we picked the water starter, so, Kidmup, do your thing. I caught a Tailo on Route 116, and keeping with the naming Pokemon after pets theme, I named him RE2.
RE2?
Not to spoil anything, but don't get too attached to RE2, Jaden.
Alright, I mean, yeah, you get at that point. I mean, I like that name when you come up with things. I mean, I don't know if they make that names up, or you just make your own name up. I mean, I'm not sure if that is. So, if it is, I mean, great. If it's not, maybe you just made up your name or anything. I mean, I don't know.
We sailed to Juford Town and saw that the second gym was a fighting-type gym, so that meant fighting-type weakness. It was RE2's time to shine.
He's like,
well, I don't know if you're gonna do it.
actually a higher level.
And perhaps you could tell that these are the symbol ones. The pink one on it immediately is a female, and the blue one is a male. So gotta recognize this. I mean, gotta know what genders they are. Oh,
I didn't like that.
what? Why? Why, James? Why didn't you like it?
He's too high of a level.
Despite being a lower level, we decided to wing it and managed to defeat everyone's Pokemon, only having to tap out at Brawly's Macahuita, which Kidmup mopped the floor with. Hey, when did you start walking on two legs, Kidmup? The next HM we learn is this terrible move, Flash. The only thing Flash is good for is lighting up a dark cave that technically isn't even required to progress through the game if you know where you're going.
If it is so, I mean, I did not know that this happens.
I, however, do not. Currently, Goat is the only one on the team who can learn Flash. But I'm like 80% sure once a Pokemon learns an HM move, they can't unlearn it. So I really don't want to teach this S-tier Pokemon an unforgettable F-tier move.
Really, James? So you're not going to make anything with the move? That's disappointing. I don't know why would they just say that. You gotta think of it ahead. Try something first, and then if it doesn't work, then scratch out of here. Don't go anywhere.
Boy, an Abra! I bet he can learn Flash. Oh boy, a Zubat! Okay.
Oh, a Zubat. Is it? Well, not the pesty bestie, I would know.
I'm kind of fudging the rules here. This Zubat wasn't technically the first Pokemon I saw on this route, but does it even count as an encounter if all you do is look at a Pokemon and then they teleport away?
Excuse me?
Look, I just need this useless Pokemon to learn this unrequired move. Zubat, I'm calling you Mr. Flash and immediately teaching you...
Oh.
No!
Oh, so this is what happens. You dislike it.
Goat, you can learn Flash.
I mean, what in effect?
For clearing out Team Magma from a museum, we were ready to take on Watson, the electric-type gym leader. Luckily, we picked the water ground starter, so... Kidmup, do your thing.
Oh.
Now, do I go here? Here? How did I get here? During my wandering,
I don't know where you're gonna go. I mean, you just gotta find where your place at. I mean, anywhere around you. I mean, I've got no choice anyway.
Pokemon I named after pets evolved into bigger versions of themselves, and Goat learned Headbutt.
Can I get rid of Flash?
No! Oh, so this is what happened to you? Oh, James. I mean, you could have kept it longer before you get rid of it. I mean, you may not do that if it is concerned.
Oh. Hey, lady, I'm kind of lost, so I'm entering random houses and asking NPCs where I should go. Oh, you have harbor mail? I'll trade you that for my coin case. Coin case? You know, for gambling. Gambling? Listen, I don't have a problem.
Why don't you? You didn't seem to last in me, did you?
The reason I'm this excited is because one of the prizes you can win at the casino is a Pokemon. A Pokemon that may help me build the perfect team.
I mean, if it is, though, I mean, no matter if you win anything with the slots and the win for the money, you just got to keep trying. And if you keep losing, you're losing your bet. You're playing too much of it. And you need some break at it. I've done too many times.
So, before I checked what the prizes actually were, I bought 500 coins for a measly 10,000 Pokédollars.
Just TMs?
Oh.
Just dolls? I just wasted a lot of money, didn't I?
Good news.
Yeah, you did. You did. I think you always did. Just like Casino did happen.
Though, Goat evolved into his perfect form and learned Mach Punch.
Oh.
Right.
Eventually,
Yes, yeah, you get it, don't you?
I talked to the right NPC, taught Iggsy Rock Smash, and while exploring a fiery path, I caught my first Fire-type Pokemon,
Okay.
Numel.
Let's
Numo.
go, man.
Even though Numels can be found in the desert, have a big hump on their back, and evolve into something called Camerupt, for some reason, I never looked at this Pokemon and thought, camel. I always thought, fire cow.
I'm not sure that is a fire cow or any of it. I mean, sorry, James. I mean, I don't think that isn't the right thing that you have to say.
So that's why I named her Cooked Beef. Then, on Route 114,
Cooked beef, did you know that?
we encountered a Zangoose.
Hello.
I have no clue what this Pokemon does, but it looks way cooler than all the Oddishes and tiny birds I kept running into, so it had to be awesome. Cooked Beef, the 9 levels you have on this goose are more than enough to weaken it. Hit him with an
Please don't.
And it did.
Cooked Beef! So, my only fire type died to a quick attack that did 50 damage.
Yeah, I mean, what the heck happened? That's like underrated, like, Pokemon defensive battle. Defenseless. Yikes, I mean, this may happen to affect your game. You could lose to your bet. Just like real-life casinos. If you don't play it right.
Zangoose, or should I say Beef Eater, you can join the team for now, but just know, we could have killed you at any point.
We won't say that to you.
It was a challenge not to kill you. We headed up a mountain and fought Maxie, the leader of Team Magma, who had his own floof Pokemon, which Goat took care of, and he had his own evolved cooked beef.
Oh, cool.
I sure wish I had one of those on the team. Hey, Beef Eater, why don't you make yourself useful and fight that Crobat?
Oh, wow. And again, yeah.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, never see your attack.
As we headed down the mountain, who did I encounter but
Who's the new Pokemon?
another Numel?
Oh no, the Numel again. Round 2.
Immediately, I abandoned Beef Eater to make room for Return of King. Before we take on gym number 4, I think I figured out a way to get Goat to forget the move Flash without having to beat him over the head with a 2x4. A little Pidgey told me that Goat was about to learn a new move at his next level. So, by placing him in the Pokemon daycare and doing some light cardio outside, he'll level up, learn the new move, and forget Flash. And my plan worked like a charm.
Yeah.
It really sucks that this is the only way to get Pokemon to forget an HM move.
Well, I don't know any of the HM move. I mean, gotta think of it. The faster way to do this.
You'd think they'd have some, I don't know, a move deleter NPC or something. Gosh. Now you'd think that since I picked the water starter, that the fire type gym wouldn't be an issue. But it was. Floof and I quickly learned why biting lava was a bad idea.
Okay.
Thankfully, Kidmup, who I don't know why I didn't send out first, took out both of Flannery's Slugmas with no issue. But then she sent out Torkoal. Even though Kidmup was using a super effective move, he only did this much damage. Meanwhile, Torkoal's body
It's because it says it's super effective.
slams were doing this much damage and paralyzing us. Okay, Goat, I know you're the goat, but you understand why you can't fight a fire turtle, right? RE2, looks like you're up. Finish her off with a steel whip!
Oh!
Dude!
RE2! No! What do we do? What do we do? None of you are great choices. What I really need is a turn to heal up Kidmup, but... Hey, Igzy. Are you aware of the concept taking one for the team?
If it's a no, I won't say so.
Given the dire circumstances, this felt like the best choice. Sorry, Igzy. With Kidmup healed, we managed to get Torkoal's health really low, but then Kidmup refused to finish the fight because he was, in his words, immobilized by love. Kidmup, I know you're letting this turtle body slam you on purpose, and you're sick for it!
Oh, no, it's not. Because I know what's something could happen. Immobilized by love? Wait. So she doesn't love, like, on the one of her Pokemon favorites. But she refuses to make a slam afterwards. I don't get it.
Do you really think we have a future together? Okay, Goat, I know this is a fire turtle, but she's mostly using body slams. Could you please punch this turtle's head off without falling in love?
So that's what happened now?
We earned our 4th gym badge, but it wasn't without some casualties. RE2 and Igzy, we wouldn't have made it this far without you. Thanks for everything.
It would have been just always that.
We traveled into a sandstorm where I picked up 2 Pokemon, this fossil, and this weird Pokemon I've never seen before, Baltoy. Alright, King, my second chance at a fire type. I know this isn't your natural habitat, but why don't we train here in the desert for a bit? Oh, you found a Baltoy.
Oh, no.
I just caught one of those. I'm not sure what its moves are, though.
Oh, that was kind of how bad it was going to happen.
God!
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought the angry gamer was gonna smash that keyboard, but he felt like, I can't help it anything. That's nothing.
Okay, team. I know everyone is upset this thing shares a species with the Pokemon who blew up King, but it possesses psychic abilities that I believe could be very useful. So, please everyone give a warm welcome to King Eater.
King Eater? Never heard of it.
No one step on it. We headed back to Petalburg City and faced gym number 5, my dad. Also, I brought Odd One-ish just in case we had another Igzy type situation. Am I an integral member of the team? You sure are, bud. Despite a few close calls.
Who? Dude!
Oh, really? Really?
Finish him off. No!
Everyone, including Odd One-ish, made it out alive.
Oh my god.
Good thing we have free
Okay.
healthcare. I don't know what I'd do if someone took away my free healthcare. Not right now, Goat. Across the water on Route 118, I caught Pikachu the Electrike.
Great.
I don't know, he's electric like Pikachu, and his head kind of looks like Pickles, so whatever. Having an electric type on the team is huge.
Never heard of these names before. Pikachu, almost like Pikachu to me. But at the top of the head, I mean, you could be right there, James, but the rest of it aren't really the same. Only yellow and green.
After inspecting all the Pokemon I had, I figured Mr. Flash's flying poison moves could be useful. So I evolved him into Golbat, and then, here you go, daycare lady.
Oh.
My favorite Pokemon. Who wants some ice cream? Gosh, I love you guys. I couldn't ask for a better team right here.
Well, the Flybat is going to be left all alone. And I guess they want to abandon it or take somebody else to do this. I mean, no stand a chance to me.
At Fort Tree City, we were ready to take on Winona, the flying-type gym leader. Wait, this weird lizard's blocking our path. Kidmup, can you... Oh, cool, you're back on four legs again.
Oh, that's because it's why it's camouflage in the color that way.
Also, Picklechew, why are you blue? The only thing that stood between me and Winona was this incredibly hard two-piece puzzle.
Really? So this one is a harder piece puzzle that you could try to do, is it? I thought it took longer and longer.
Wait, through this.
Huh.
Picklechew was able to spark Winona
And yeah, you definitely did figure it out. I know you did.
Swallow, and Kidmup, through sheer willpower, tanked all of Alteria's earthquakes, narrowly avoiding death by 8 hit points. Good work, Kidmup. Picklechew,
Oops.
you know what to do. I found a TM for Ice Beam on an abandoned ship, and King Eater, you can learn Ice Beam? I'm sorry it's taken me this long to realize how awesome of a Pokemon you are. You know, King Eater, with you on the team, I think we'll be okay without a fire type.
I mean, I won't encounter that. What the heck?
I entered Lily Cove City, and my rival wanted a rematch. Kidmup
Oh, again. Yep, we meet again.
knocked out her Swallow, no problem, but then she sent out Grovyle. Ooh, I know the perfect matchup for this. King Eater, why don't you show this grass type that new move you learned?
Dude!
I don't know what happened with this, King Eater. I mean, I don't know what you're gonna do this for.
Are you gonna use a hyper potion? No!
Oh, no. Oh!
I can't believe I got that upset at losing a Pokemon that before this challenge, I had never even considered playing with.
Wow. Oh, no, James. Oh, my gosh. You were so close to winning, but you just lost that game. Wow. This made you feel depressing, and you felt so crushed, huh? That's disappointing.
If any members of the Claydol lover community are watching, I'm sorry, I didn't know he hated grass. All right, team, we're not fighting any more gyms until each one of you is in peak physical shape. Floof, why haven't you evolved into Hondoom yet? What about this fossil? Is this fossil any good? We picked the plant one.
Yeah, I don't know why you did, but it looks like you just picked out the wrong one.
Got the plant. What about Mr. Flash? Has anyone seen Mr. Flash? Why hasn't that loser evolved yet?
Well, because he's been sitting here a long time, and now you wanted to retrieve him?
Hey, buddy. So listen. We're friends, right? You know, Goat had to stay in the daycare once. Yeah, it was to forget the move Flash. Look, Mr. Flash, I know I technically shouldn't have even caught you, and I named you after a garbage move I thought you could learn, but I want you to evolve so you can be the best version of you on the team. Don't you want to join the team?
If it's a no, or would you say yes?
I have this soothing bell you can hold on to. Welcome to the team, Mr. Flash. With the team stronger than
That's perfect enough.
ever, I surfed my way to an island that had a Pokemon graveyard inside a tall building, and for the first time ever, I could actually grieve with the other trainers. That was a great battle, dude. Yeah, it was. Here's some money. So, Kidmup was holding an amulet coin, so you actually owe me 600. We defeated more Team Magma grunts at the top of the tower, and on our way down, I caught what I thought was going to be a super awesome Pokemon, but turned out to be a little disappointing.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what happened, but okay then.
My third chance at a fire type, my son, the Vulpix,
Vulpix. Interesting name.
which I immediately evolved into Ninetales. Why was she a disappointment? I don't know. You'd think a fire type would have no problems defeating a Gloom, but alas.
Alas what? Does it turn like this?
I'm not saying Ninetales is a lame Pokemon. I'm saying
Okay, I thought you just said something else.
mine specifically was. Floof and Kidmup easily cleared the Psychic Gym with Shadow Ball and Surf, and with that, we just have one more gym before we...
What?
Is the sun on fire? So I haven't really been paying attention to the story.
Oh, please don't let this world end. Even the Earth.
And now the legendary Pokemon Groudon is angry. And as much as I would have liked to have Groudon on the team, I never found the Master Ball, so we're not risking it. Oh, hey, Wallace. Oh, you're the water-type gym leader? Oh, I hope my fighting grass Pokemon will be okay. No, you don't have to fight the Celio. I'll get Floof to do that. And with
just don't regret this.
our 8th gym badge, we could finally travel through Victory Road and face the Elite Four. Aren't you forgetting something? Oh. I don't know how you want me to respond to that.
I think you might have to respond to that. I think that's what's gonna have to regret this.
This is it. Our final challenge. Each one of you has trained very hard, and as a reward, you'll each be receiving a piece of candy.
You get a candy, 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 and you get a candy. This is it. This is gamer moment to the max.
Oh, this is all for the moment. I think that might be the only thing that we all have to know for. Train hard, work hard. I mean, looks like you're definitely doing really well. Accomplishing your goals to reach the next game increasement. Maybe that's why that you did really well for yourself. Especially when you were a kid back then.
Kidmup and Goat were able to finish off Sydney's Pokemon with their water, ice, and fighting moves, and my 2 dogs, Pikachu and Floof, crunched and bit all of Phoebe's ghost Pokemon. Pikachu might be cursed, though. Against Glacia, my son finally stopped being a disappointment and fire blasted her Glalie. Then I tried to get Goat to drain her Celio, forgetting he didn't like ice.
Oh. Well, that wasn't even working.
Okay.
Ice and birds, those are his 2 big no-nos. Luckily, Kidmup was able to Earthquake the rest of her Pokemon. Now it was time for the 4th member of the Elite Four, Drake. His Altaria was defeated by Kidmup and Floof, but they both took some damage. Against his Flygon, I sent out my son.
Okay, what about Fire Blast? You're green.
Then Flygon dug a hole in the ground, but by the time he came up, Mr. Flash was waiting for him and took him out with a fly. For Drake's next Flygon, I sent out Goat.
I don't think, because he doesn't like birds, and Flygon's a dragon.
Yeah, Flygon wasn't a bird, but I forgot a very important aspect about dragon.
I see that. Maybe because that's not what the bird typically does here with the dragon. There has to be something else that's completely on track to stay completely the same. Other ones can be a little bit off the target.
Give him my dynamic punch. Nope, okay. Oh no!
Oh,
he knows flamethrower.
I thought that was something bad was gonna turn out.
Fire and poison, those are his other 2 no-nos. Instead, Floof and Pikachu crunched Flygon's head off, and then I used Kidmup's last Blizzard on Salamence.
Okay, I'm gonna need this Blizzard to hit. Please?
It's not very effective.
Yes! Yes!
And it did. It's super effective.
Had done it.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that's good, but you definitely did. But there's not much left that you have to do for. But there's a lot more that you need to do. So, is it not done yet? Or you still have a long way to go?
We had cleared 4 champions with some very close calls, but we are all still alive. Now it was time to face the 5th member of the Elite Four. What, you didn't know about the secret 5th boss that's in every Pokemon game?
I thought that was the same one, but it isn't.
We had one more challenger. Steven sent out a Skarmory, which was the perfect lightning rod for Pikachu. Then Kidmup took out Aggron with Surf, and my son defeated Cradily with Iron Tail. Then Steven sent out a Metagross, and things got messy.
Oh, and this is what something's gonna happen.
I thought Kidmup's Surf would be super effective against this rock with legs. Turns out it wasn't.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I have an idea. Kidmup, if you can last another hit, that would be amazing. Oh, Hyper Beam!
Kidmup, my starter Pokemon, had been taken out.
Okay.
At least
That's one gone, and there's gonna have to be another one to get it finished.
he got Metagross's health low enough that Floof could easily finish them off.
That's it.
Then Steven sent out his own King Eater.
Oh, that's what I know of, the King Eater. I mean, remembering it back then, before this challenger spoke to it, well, back again.
Which I knew from personal experience, they hated getting crunched.
I know this Pokemon. He hates getting crunched.
Yeah, let's show how it is.
I don't care about your special defense. You're getting crunched. It's probably because the special defense went up.
Floof eventually took down Claydol, even though Steven used a full restore on it 3 separate times.
Of course you were. Stop it!
Which I get, man. I'm part of the Claydol lover community too. Next was the last Pokemon we needed to defeat. Armaldo.
Moldo. Very, very big.
One hit from its ancient power badly injured Floof. So for this final fight, I sent Goat to finish him off. Goat, because he's so awesome, poisoned Armaldo just by standing next to him, and then promptly sky uppercutted him straight in the jaw, just barely knocking him out. Armaldo was clinging onto life when the unthinkable happened. Armaldo knew a bird move.
Wow. Oh boy.
Goat had made it so far into our journey.
Yeah, he was so close though. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Again.
Only to faint inches away from the finish line. I could have sent out a level 5 Zigzagoon.
Yeah, you could have done that.
And still would have won, because Armaldo died to poison on the very next turn.
The poison's gonna finish it off! Right?
Uh,
I didn't even... No! No! Not Goat!
By all accounts, Goat had defeated Armaldo, but he didn't make it! And neither did Kidmup! That was my starter and my favorite Pokemon! No, I don't want this trophy! I want Goat and Kidmup! Colleagues, friends, Wally, we gathered together to honor 2 of the bravest Pokemon I know. One of them from the humble town of Littleroot, and the other from a patch of grass in Petalburg Woods. Together, they faced gyms, rivals, and a plethora of wild Pokemon. And when the final challenge came, they didn't back down.
This sucks. I hated that.
And that's how my first Nuzlocke went.
I guess you always have to expect what's going to happen now. So that was the end of the story. And now for some compilations of dudes.
Dude. Brew Wurmples, dude.
Dude.
Nothing, dude.
Dude! Oh, dude! Stop falling in love! No! Tackle's so bad, dude. Body is lava, dude. Don't give him a chance to recover, dude. Dude, stop it. Bash their skull in, dude. That was my psychic ice type, dude.
27 a compilation, if I lost count. I'll count it again if I see if I got it right. But let's go right over here to 27 seconds. Let's see how I can count. Here we go.
Dude.
1, 2, 3,
Brew
4,
Wurmples, dude.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Nothing, dude.
14, 15, 16,
Dude, stop falling in love. No! Tackle's so
17,
bad, dude. Body is lava, dude. Don't give him a chance to recover, dude. Dude.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25,
Bash their skull in, dude.
26.
That was my
27.
psychic ice type, dude.
Yep, 27 compilations of dudes. Anyway, that's enough, dude. Let's end the video here. Just saying, Game Redemptious, that I made you feel sick here, bro. With only 9 out of 10 stars. Think of me carefully if you want to fight me in Pokemon battle. You might have to get over this level here, boy. And I mean it. Definitely.
If you don't, somebody will.
Hey everybody, I know it's not really that hard to take a talk out of it, but I will do this one short very quickly. With that being said, the Pokemon Nuzlocke was definitely only the retro classic game, and you can expect one of the battle attacks here from in between the range, and you may have to just go with anything in the versions of each round. You may have to assume that there's only one option that you have to choose with each game. And once you finish with that, you may have to see how well the damage is taken in. Maybe it's not the right choice for you, or is it for anybody that you have to expect on. But now, after that's over, you'll have to see what your scores are with your final results of how your competitions for one of your Pokemon battle friends definitely have some combination with some scoring and damaging. But in the meantime though, I hope you all enjoyed your game and able to take turns to see what, if anything, is possible. In the meantime, I'm closing things out. I hope you all enjoyed a reaction video of one of the Pokemon Nuzlocke from Odd Ones Out, and we'll see how his next video will turn in, if he makes enough timing to do with his team, and also make that one down. Alright fellas, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time for a while as the Odd Ones Out reaction of Pokemon Nuzlocke Dial. This is Chris from Son of Beast, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.